Hey, Casas Adobe's Pastor John here, and thank you for coming to listen to the family message for this Sunday. And we have a good story. I really like this one, and it's about Jesus traveling in a section of the Holy Land where there were a lot of people called Gentiles. These are people who are sort of outsiders. And so, have you ever been in a situation where you are an outsider? Oh, it could be maybe at school back before we were doing distance learning, a time when you were maybe in the cafeteria, and there was like the cool kids table or a group of friends, and you walked by and you weren't invited in. Or maybe you were part of that in group. Maybe you were part of the table and then somebody wanted in, and then one of your friends said, no, this person doesn't really fit in. I know that happens a lot. And so, what does it mean to be part of the in crowd, part of the cool kids? Maybe we've seen TV shows too, TV shows about high school and grade school where there is an in crowd and a cool kids table. And it depends on if they let somebody in or they don't. And it's really a very sad thing when somebody's not let in. Well, in Jesus's day, um, people had sort of an in crowd in their church, in their faith community. And so the people who were followers of God really believed that they were the chosen people, the people that got to say who was in, who was out. So Jesus is out in this area, and this woman comes up to him and says, "Jesus, my daughter is very sick. Um, are you able to heal her?" Now, this woman wasn't part of the in crowd. In fact, she was a Gentile. She was an outsider, and she was a person who people didn't like. She was called a Canaanite woman, and her people were thought of as like really bottom of the barrel kind of people. And so Jesus said to her, which I don't know if Jesus was serious or if he was just kind of testing her. It's really a really hard call on this. Some pastors think Jesus was being very serious. Other people, I kind of think this too. I think Jesus was sort of uh, testing to see how far she would go. And so what Jesus said is, now I came here to serve my people. And so, why would I give the children's food to the dogs? Wow, that's pretty harsh. Why would I give the children's food to the dogs? So he was calling her a dog. Like I said, it's pretty harsh. Like I said, I believe Jesus was about love. And so I think he was just kind of testing her to see, are you willing to fight for this? Are you willing to really state your case? And you know what the woman did? The woman said, well, even the dogs eat the crumbs off the table. Wow. And that sort of hit Jesus, and he's like, perfect answer. Thumbs up. Perfect answer. Because, yes, even the dogs, and look at this, okay? I hand these cards out at St. Francis Day when I bless the animals. And the woman is reminding Jesus, you know what? Dogs are part of the family too. And I even give this little St. Francis medal, and there is a dog or a wolf on there. And even dogs are part of God's creation, dogs, creatures. That's why I'm wearing my stole that I bless dogs with, because dogs are a blessing. And so what? There's a dog right there. There's half a dog right there. Um, so what was thought of as an insult? Dogs. Why would I give the children's food to the dogs? The woman reminds Jesus, you know what? Even dogs are part of the family. Dogs are people too. And so Jesus said, your faith has cured your daughter. I don't even need to go because your faith has cured your daughter. And so this is a really good reminder that when we want to be part of the in club and the out club, and actually in the Bible, there are parts of the Bible in the book of Deuteronomy that say you have to do this and this and this and this, and that you are out and you are in. But God's way isn't like that. My favorite passage in the whole Bible, or one of them, I should say, is from the book of Isaiah, chapter 56. And it says, my house is a house of prayer for all people. If you follow my ways, you're my people. And so it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. No matter who you are or where you are on life's journey, you are welcomed in God's church. And that is good news, because we are all the church together. The moms, the dads, the kids, people without kids, old, young, every shade of color, every type of background. And you know what? Even the dogs have a place in our church, because every St. Francis Day I bless them. So we will talk more about this at Fun Day School. I hope that you are all being well, that you're all being safe, and that you're being a blessing. And so I will see you at Fun Day School. And if you have a dog, give them a little love. Got a cat, give them love. Got a hamster, a parrot, a fish, give them all love too, because we're all one big family of God. And even it got chickens too. Okay, I will see you. Peace.